A year and a half ago, my country faced horrible floods. 2/3 of my country was flooded. I have never seen anything like that before, nor did my mother or my father. The climate is changing rapidly, and the climate doesn't know borders. It doesn't need a visa to visit Kenya or Germany or Slovenia. Can you imagine hurricanes and tornadoes in Germany? That's not a science fiction. It's there. And the obligation of all of us is to maintain and keep the planet Earth, as we heard from the Slovenian artist, the only one we have. There is no planet B. I will give you some statistical data. 80% of all carbon dioxide emissions are put into the air by the G20 countries. 4 European countries among them: Italy, Germany, France, and United Kingdom. 80%. Do you know how much Africa is producing in carbon dioxide emissions? 6%. I cannot tell you how much Slovenia is producing because it's so low because of the geographical smallness. But what does that mean? Should we just watch the G20 countries and wait for them to do the right thing? Or we should do whatever needed and possible is on our burdens as well. If nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, we have to be vocal about what's going on.
The Slovenian Centre of Excellences for Space Sciences and Technologies and this Jomo Kenyatta University are working together to collect, and some of that collection will be done by what was unveiled this morning, to collect satellite data and design digital twin models to support the management of transboundary river basins in Kenya. Second, and with our team from the United Nations World Food Programme, a partnership with Slovenia to build resilient communities in Kenya's arid lands through beekeeping while restoring degraded ecosystems. And third, the Centre for Promotion of Enterprises is partnering with the University of Nairobi to promote sustainable agricultural transformation through research into eco-friendly alternatives to antibiotics. So these 3 different but complementary projects all underscore the importance, first, of cross-sectoral collaboration, and second, the central role of local expertise in driving effective, long-term and impactful climate solutions.
As a university, we have always believed in education that is grounded, global, and generative. The JKUAT research community, through our J-Hub Africa, our digital innovation hub, we are advancing Kenya's role in data-driven climate resilience and environmental stewardship. In addition, the digital twin model we are building in partnership with Space SI, the Slovenian Ministry of Foreign and European Affairs, and the Center for International Cooperation in Science and Research, CMSR, represent a leap forward in how we understand and manage our river basin ecosystems. These models are not just simulations, they are living adaptive tools that integrate satellite imagery, AI, and environmental data to predict and visualize the impacts of climate stressors on water, soil, vegetation, and livelihoods.
As I've said, we are a county that is 60% agricultural, and thus there is no need to expound on the benefits that any programs that promote climate change and its sustainability and its usefulness to this county. And so as I welcome you, Your Excellency, I want to acknowledge that we appreciate all the efforts that you've put.
In as much as we are disagreeing on so many things, we are in agreement that we are in one climate, one future, all for the integrated solution for Kenya's environmental resilience. So when Jomo Kenyatta is busy doing all this, and we are outside there making a lot of noise as we normally do, doing so many other things, we are assured that there are people who are taking care of the ecosystem.
Of space. That's home. That's us. We are like butterflies of empathy, will sharing all the world. So share.
Things get underway at a Kenyan event here in Kenya, and it's my honour and pleasure to moderate the Waziri, Madalozi, Viongozi on behalf of the United Nations in Kenya and all of us involved this morning to welcome Kenya's partnership to Can I invite CS Waziri to join us, PS, and our beekeepers? Where are our beekeepers? Please, JKUAT.